But anyway, speaking of losers, we have the President of the United States, Joseph Robinette Biden II. He's the second one. The first one there was some sort of malfunction with. So we have Joseph Robinette Biden II. And he's got a video when it comes to Amazon. Except he hasn't said Amazon. But anyway, so workers in Alabama and all across America are voting on whether to organize a union in their workplace. It's a vitally important choice. One that should be made without intimidation or threats by employers. Which, again, they are making those threats. But, whatever. Every worker should have a free and fair chance or choice to join a union. So I want to say, this is actually pretty fucking big. This is actually huge stuff. Because, in my entire life, I have never seen a president talk about anything related to unions in a good way whatsoever. And so, let's watch the video. Let's see how bad this is.
I've long said America wasn't built by Wall Street. It was built by the middle class, and unions built the middle class.
Well, America was actually built by neither Wall Street nor the middle class. America was all actually built by a specific other class that, you may have forgotten about Joe Biden. But there was actually an entire class of people that actually built this country that still haven't been given their fair share. But hey, whatever. All right, let's keep going. Less than 10 seconds in, we're already to a good start, but okay.
Unions put power in the hands of workers. They level the playing field. They give you a stronger voice for your health, your safety, higher wages, protections from racial discrimination and sexual harassment. Unions lift up workers, both union and non-union, and especially black and brown workers. I've made it clear when I was running, that my administration's policy would be to support unions organizing and the right to collectively bargain. I'm keeping that promise. You should all remember, the National Labor Relations Act didn't just say that unions are allowed to exist. It said that we should encourage unions. So let me be really clear. It's not up to me to decide whether anyone should join a union. But let me be even more clear. It's not up to an employer to decide that either. The choice to join a union is up to the workers. Full stop. Full stop. Today and over the next few days and weeks, workers in Alabama and all across America are voting on whether to organize a union in their workplace. This is vitally important, a vitally important choice as America grapples with the deadly pandemic, the economic crisis, and the reckoning on race. What it reveals the deep disparities that still exist in our country. And there should be no intimidation, no coercion, no threats, no anti-union propaganda. No supervisors should confront employees about their union preferences. Every worker should have a free and fair choice to join a union. The law guarantees that choice. And it's your right, not that of an employer. It's your right. No employer can take that right away. So make your voice heard. God bless you all, and may God protect the workers and their families who are trying to figure out how to make it fairly. Thank you.
Hey, that was actually, I hadn't seen that until just now, but that was actually a really good and strong statement in support. Now, again, he didn't say Amazon. He could have been more specific in talking about how Amazon is literally threatening people, trying to get them fired, offering them $1,000 buyouts, right? He could have mentioned all those specifics, but he mentioned how great unions are. He pushed the idea of unionizing. That's pretty fucking good. I mean, I'll take it, right? As far as Joe Biden and his statement on Amazon's, the Amazon union in Alabama, that's a lot better than I thought it would be. So that's actually super impressive. I just hope the message gets out there, and the people who haven't voted yet, or people who are on the fence or whatever and didn't, I hope that definitely does impact the situation, because again, it's good stuff. It's clearly not the best thing in the world, but compare that to Barack Obama, compare that to Bill Clinton. You know what I mean? So it's I don't know. It's pretty good. And again, there's a lot of people out there that want you to think that Trump and Biden are the exact same. And this is yet another example that, yes, is Biden garbage? Yes, did he bomb another country and kill dozens of people before we got stimulus checks? Abso-fucking-lutely. But at the same time, Trump would have done the same thing, if not worse. And Biden's actually given us a little crumbs. And, as an American who experiences food insecurity on a daily basis, I love crumbs. So I'm going to consume all of the crumbs that I am given in this capacity. Either way, fuck Joe Biden. All my homies hate Joe Biden. But, whatever.